Hello student, this is Professor Shirke-Pansambal. Today we are going to see your experiment number 6. So basically what we are going to do in this experiment is we are going to design a website for getting the feedback from the passengers who have traveled or who are traveling via flight or train and their flight and train got delayed. For that we are taking their feedback. So while taking the feedback, what exactly we are considering here while designing the UI, we are expecting all the screen-based controls should be there in your designed UI. So you have to you have to use the buttons, selection controls, then combination entry selection controls, custom controls, presentation controls. Like you have to use the proper checkboxes, radio buttons, then buttons with the proper labeling on the buttons. So keep in mind you have to take all this thing into your mind. And the important thing is if you are using Windows, then you have to use proper menu bars. Then standard buttons should be organized in a proper way. Then whatever buttons are related to each other, we have to group that buttons properly, and the buttons which are potentially destructive buttons, just separate that buttons out. Then highlight the buttons in a visually distinctive manner. When we are moving the pointer on the button, it should get highlighted. So the example of the screen I'm showing here, for example, here you have used radio buttons for selecting the travel plane or the train. Then you are entering the details in the text boxes. Then even you are validating the values, like this star contains the mandatory values. These things you have to mention properly. Even here I've used text boxes and radio buttons. You can use the check boxes as well for selecting anything. This is just for your reference. So by using the screen based control, you have to design this website. So just this is your experiment number 6. I hope this experiment is clear to you. Thank you.